I was hoping he'd be able to fill that out. Maybe we should go... Oh! Speaking of upgrades... Hi, guys. What do you got for me today? Now, in our last episode, we moved the clay soil extractors to their final location and surrounded them with stone paths. We then started on the foundations so we could move the rest of the outbuildings and started using stone paths to finish them off. Hi guys, I'm Raging Diesel, and welcome to another hardcore episode of The Infected. So I took a few days in between episodes to try to fill in more foundations, but it didn't quite get finished. But in today's episode, we have other things to finish as well. But first, I want to let you know about the poll that I have on my community page. It pertains to existing content and the live streams. So if you can take a few minutes to answer it, I'd really appreciate it. But we have work to do, so let's get rolling! Hi guys, and welcome back. And now we're at day 86. 86 days we've gotten through this adventure together. Had a couple attacks while we were gone, but nothing serious. I'll put these in here. Some feathers here. I've been living on chicken the majority of the time, plus whatever veggies I had got. But I want to let you know, show you what I finished here. We'll go around the horn here. Here I finished these half walls along the top, and I think it's finished. Also, I've moved some of the log stands over to here, and Mike seems to be on the mend and now filling them. But I added more log stands, and I'll show you that in a minute. But this is complete, I think. I think we have enough logs and stuff to keep the planks. Maybe some more plank stands might be the idea next to fill in. Maybe right here, because it looks like I can get around everything, so that makes everything work. We still need to fill these out, and in today's episode, we'll work on that, I think. But first, I want to get Mike on repairing stuff, because he hasn't done any repairing in a while. So, we're going to go ahead and put him on repair stuff. And I'll put him back on plant beds in a little bit. But, of course, I think we finished about up to here in this. And what I did is I added the stairway to continue down here on this side and over here. And I'll probably put some sort of stairs over here like there. Right here. But I continued these all the way to this edge because I needed to know where I was going with this. And I stopped right here. Put these ghost imprints down to find out where I needed to move out. And one thing I found out is when I put a ghost imprint on these started taking iron ore. So I had to move them out. And I moved them out here to the edge. And we're going to move these over here to make sure they're doing oil shale. And we'll do that today. And what I've been doing is living on chicken. Harvesting chicken, cooking it up, and living on veggies that I find. As you can see. Oh, let's see. And here. I've got a double-edged set of stairs for this level right here. And these will be the brick foundations here. And like I put a brick foundation in here and a couple in here that are sticking out beside here. That makes this corner look almost built in better. I don't know if I'm going to do anything like that here, but I put these foundations in because we had this ghost imprint, so I filled this in. That way I can move these log stands, and I made a whole bunch more. Just went out there, chopped up some of these bushes, and just made a whole bunch more for Mike to fill up. and started adding out to see how much more I need, because this is the level we need to move the buildings into. So we're going to do that. Probably a couple more. Rows. That way we can put the buildings in. And it gets really high from right here, but believe it or not, we can't go down any lower because of that high area over there. So it seems to be fitting okay. Oh. There. And as you see here, this has had to be this high because of how high it is right here. I think we can possibly drop it down lower here on this level. As you can see, it can go across now, but it couldn't go across in the one in front of it. And this level will meet up. It should meet up here with this level. That means those foundations in front of it will have to change. Now these could probably go down, but because of that level over there in the corner, which is one of the higher spots in the area, we got to do it like this, and then this is going to drop down significantly again, because it starts to get real steep when it gets closer to the edge. So we won't have very many wide spots here, but this, we won't be needing too many buildings for this. I'm trying to find a way up. There. As you can see now, this is like 4 wide, but if you look now, oh, could use a drink. Now I'm going to leave that there. We'll move him over here, and we're going to add more. I think we're going to probably add more on each. Probably on each corner. I don't know if I can put a curved one here without... We might move the spike traps out a little bit. I don't like that the way it is. I'll put one here maybe. But we can't go down. If you notice... I try to go down one and it completely disappears, so it has to stay this level anyway. Oh, did I go right? Yeah, it's in the right position. Now today we'll try to get as much of these as possible, but I'm not sure what we're going to be able to finish up, especially since we don't have all the log stands there filled out. There. See how high it gets here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it this high or not. Now, it's almost like a tower. I can possibly, you know, shoot down from right here. But from here, we need one here, like that. And I'll let my stamina build and then run back over. Because of this area here, I really can't go down that much lower. I might drop it down in that corner. Let me know what you think in the comments. But this one, I have to stay at this level. If I go down, it disappears. Corner piece here. This is the level I want the buildings to be. So I don't mind them being up so high over here in this corner because we need to be able to put those buildings in there. I don't have any planks on me, so it's not like I can get up that way just yet. But I will be grabbing planks here in a second. So might as well get those stairs done. Let's grab a few planks. That way we can get up and down and get around. Now I ran out of stone a couple times in between doing those, so I haven't been able to get to this portion yet. And we'll try to get them. When we run out of planks, we'll work on the stone, and we work on the plank portions when we run out of stone. And if we run out of both, we'll go on a little adventure. Now we can get up and down from here. But as soon as we fill this out, this portion out here, where's he go? Oh, he has his own way of doing things, that's for sure. But as soon as we can fill out this portion here that we have, these 3 rows, we can move these buildings down. These 3 well, these 2. This one, and the barn, the 3 buildings down here. Then we can really start our build. And I'm not sure how this was all going to meet up, but I knew that down here in the corners is going to be kind of high, but we get a lot of attacks right here, and I'm thinking it's probably okay to have them high like that. We can easily shoot down at them. I'm stuck on the spike traps with arrows and the crossbow once we get to that. In fact, we'll be able to do that shortly. So our next move is we're going to check on the extractors. I've been keeping up with them in between episodes. Oh. Let that build up. And they're up again. So they're okay for right now. But I'm going to let them go for a while. We've got an excess amount of that, and I want our shale to build up. But we're going to move out to these rocks right here in front of us. Because the other extractors will be either picking up stone, which I think we probably leave it on to start with, and then turning them into ore. So we'll just put them right here. Let our stamina build. Run back down with them. And then we'll be able to move on with what we're doing here. Our stamina build again. Our next thing is to check on Mike's repair kits since we had him repairing. I didn't have him replace those repair kits yet. Now we got to get them started again. So we'll grab this shale. I can't even grab it all. I'm afraid I'm going to be overweight. I'm just under. Turn that on. Turn that on. And that's running. Okay. We're all good with that. While we're working on that, we're also going to be thinking about the barbed wire. I'm definitely going with the barbed wire here. And I might work on some of that in between episodes as well. But it's coming along. It's longer than I thought this would be. But I think because the foundations are so vast and cover so much of an area, it's just impossible to deal with that. So we'll go ahead and top this off. How's this doing? It's back again. I think I've got this all filled. Yep, they're now all filled, so now I can start upgrading those spikes again. But like I said, I wanted to go ahead and do some repair kits. So go ahead and start with that. We're going to be careful with it. I don't know if they're in his or not. I can't remember. Yeah, there you go. And we're going to make 20 to start with. That worked. And we'll get some more planks. This is going to work out just fine. Eventually, he'll be able to hopefully that's enough. Oh, I'm way overweight. This isn't good. I'll come back for them right away. We'll make these repair kits. And one. And I think we can craft all. Yeah. No? No. One. No. There. Craft maximum. There. That's 5? Oh, we've got 10 more? I guess... That's confusing. I thought we had 20-some nails there. All right. That's right. We got 20 left on the ground. That's all we crafted. 30. Let's go get those ones on the ground before they despawn on us. Throw them in. There we go. He should be good for right now. And everything's repaired right now, so let's put him back on flower beds. I think I had him on repairs. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Sorry to interrupt your lunch. now that we're done with that, how's our animals doing? I've been keeping an eye on them. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of chickens, and now we've got another chick. I did get another goat, but another female. So ended up on the butcher rack, and now our beet is all taken care of. I don't know which one's in which, but I'm going to take 3 here. I'll eat the chicken. And have some of this. That's all topped off. Of course, some melon. That keeps our water up. And a couple potatoes for the chickens and the goats. And we have a little snack left over if we need it. And how's our water? I did refinish the water, so here, drink that. And we're pretty much full. That'll fill up. And I think we're pretty much good to go to get started on those foundations. And we'll do some of that. Looks like he's almost caught up. Maybe I should put him back on stone while we're doing the logs, but because I need him to fill them up to continue doing this part. I put him back on logs once I made these log stands, and I need them to get filled up so we can fill this portion. This portion right here is more important than even these are, because this is how we're going to be able to move everything off. So I'm going to keep them on logs, and maybe in between episodes I'll have them back on stone. But we're going to need planks. Oh, I know what we were going to do. We're going to do everything first off. We were going to go ahead and upgrade what spike traps we can. And have that done, finally. And then we could, when it comes to defenses, the only thing left is, of course, the barbed wire. So we'll start here. I'll put this one here. Why'd I be heavy at 75? There, that's that one. Looks like we'll be done. I thought I had more to do. Okay. Here. Let's just double check, make sure we didn't miss anything. Looks like we got it all. Okay. That's all the spike upgrades we need to do. Now we'll be focusing this iron on getting those fences done. So we'll be using fragments as well. I think each barbed wire fence takes 3 ingots and 3 fragments each. And we'll work on that periodically and in between episodes. If I have time, I'll do some of that. But we need to get the gate going since we have all this extra. Let's go inside. That way I don't have to crawl. Oh, we got some in there. Light those up. Light those up. Oh, we got fragments in here. I think I did that last episode, or before last episode. I was gonna do that for the gate. So since we're that, move these out of the way. And we'll see how that works out for our gate. We might need to make some more for the mechanical parts, but let's check on how he's doing. I was hoping he'd be able to fill that out. Maybe we should go... Oh! Speaking of upgrades... Hi, guys. What do you got for me today? Bandages, screws, and what do you got? 1 plastic. I'll take it. Looks like our spears could be sharpened. I think we have a couple days before Horde Night. But we should be ready for it in any case. There's a couple of things we could do. We could help Mike fill out these logs and then put them on stones once we're filling these. So we could go down, cut down trees over on the edge. Or what we're working on first, getting that gate fixed. So and let that go. That one. Where am I? Here. There's another set. And we'll throw these extra fragments in here. And we'll see how many of these ingots it needs. I think it's going to probably take all of them. little heavy. That's 40. 59. So expensive. There's the 75. So we're 7 mechanical parts. We got 3. I know we have a few in our... I think we have a few mechanical parts in our storage crate. And we got more cooking. More ingots cooking. No mechanical parts. So these... Looks like these are done. So let's shift over one of these and I'll put 7 down. And we'll throw the rest of the iron. Gosh, there's no space for them. We'll throw these into those. We'll be throwing them in to the barbed wire shortly. I think we got everything else for that gate done. Screws. Looks like we need 22 screws. So we'll do that. Get the screws in there, and then we can set it up to make it look like a gate. There. This plastic away. How's this doing? Alright, we're still okay. I'll put this shale in here. There. Right. That should be it. There we go. All done. So what I'm going to do is move these. There first. Try to get this centered. Oh, I was trying to get on the foundation to get a better look. Before we do that, let's put our ring on. That way we can put it right on the border. That'll help it out, I think. Now we can pull over here. And raise it up a little. Too high here. It's not, the road's not going to be perpendicular with this. I think it's probably best the way it is. But it, you know, it's not, doesn't have to be perfect as long as you can get out the gate and turn toward the road. I think that works. Now all we have to do is kind of readjust some of these spike traps. I don't care if they overlap a little. Looks like we need 1 or 2 here. Biggest thing is now I'll probably need one more spike trap. I'm not going to go all the way down the road. I think they'll be able to jump across. We'll just have to protect the gate. But now, when you enter the gate, it automatically opens for you. So now we can drive in and out as we see fit. So that works out pretty good. Now we're going to take this. We have some ingots. Right, these are all done, so let's put them out for just now. I think what I'm doing here is more interesting than doing the foundations. I just did not want to bore you from running back and forth and doing some of the tedious tasks. And we'll grab these. Everything here. I don't know if it's enough, but we do have more fragments in there. Ooh. Gotta keep that going. Fragments are going to be important once we since we're working on the barbed wire. And what I'm thinking is we'll do only a couple. Unless we have a large amount, I'll save up like we did with the spike upgrades. And once we get like 2 carts full and that stuff filled up, we can finish that up. And looks like we got 120. So H, hit that. Move all that. And we need just a little bit. We were just a little bit overweight. We can take our ring light off. You know what I'm thinking is we'll do it right by the gate. Get this in here. That way we can see how this looks right here next to it. Looks like these are going to have to move forward anyway. A little bit. Let's see. Placeables, others? Or is it construction, others? Yeah. Turn it this way. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to move these out just a tad. Come on now. Now, there's some over there that are overlapping, so eventually this will fill in. But I've got this side done. Now we can try this again. Here. Ooh. Can I lower it? There. One. I think it's because it doesn't have to be perfect. There's two there. And we'll do the same thing here. Looks like I could use a drink. Same thing. We're going to have to move these forward just a tad. Now I can see better. Now, see if we can put two down here. There. And this way. One. I think it has to do, they have to be probably within the perimeter. That looks good. They're going to have to be as close to the ground, so they're not going to be even along the top, but they're going to look pretty decent. So, 3, 4, 5. Oh. We'll start off slow. They do take 6, don't they? 6 iron... No, 6 ingots... 3 ingots, 3 fragments. So, we can do 1, 2, 3... Can I do 3 more? Yes. So we'll do this one. Now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I put another 2 down? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And we can adjust the spike traps eventually. I got the fragments. I didn't get the ingots. How many more we got? Maybe get 2 more down. trying to see it. I'm standing too close to it. Go up a little and down a little. It's not going to be even. I don't want it sticking out of the ground too far. A little will work, and I don't mind it being lower because it'll be high enough compared to the spike traps. So well, there's 6. There's a start. Getting late at night. We could do one more, but I think we'll hold off on that until we get more. So we have extra fragments. And we need to redo our I need to keep remembering to keep up with the cement. I keep not doing that. I did, while in between episodes, I did refill the box. But when I'm with you, for some reason, I get too engrossed in what I'm doing and I forget to do it. That's full. Turn that on? Yeah. Okay. Now, I'll leave that there. Do we have an extra box here? That's stone. How's this doing? Oh. I gotta remember to use that on this. I use that for picking up the shale. We'll be able to get to that then. I'll be able to get to that in the between episodes. Another box I need. Do I have an empty one? Okay. Not a problem. We'll have plenty uses for these. So let's make another one for a second batch of cement. I'll probably end up finding one in between. Oh, I just used that one. Okay. I'll move this over here just now as extras. Let's go ahead and go off to bed. We've still got some time. Too early. There. These away. Have an egg. A little bit of milk. That brings our protein up, so we don't need any more protein. We just need veggies and some for them. So take these. That's all topped off. And should be plenty. Oh, they're all topped off. Still haven't seen another goat. Keep our eyes open, hopefully. Where we're looking at now, we're in May, spring, and I think in the next episode, he still hasn't caught up. Hopefully in the next episode he will. We got some time, so why don't we work on that a little bit? I have a regular one with logs, but I wanted to grab one to load up with planks. So we'll have extra planks. That's out of oil. That's nearly out of oil, so we'll go ahead and grab a couple cans of oil. They're doing okay till the end of the episode. We'll do that first thing last one. So just throw that in here. Oh, split in half. And we got extra shale there. There it goes. That one needs more logs. I am confused. We'll be probably building those shortly since we got those moved out. We can probably throw like extras onto there. I definitely want to get them moving and get more iron ore because we're going to definitely need a lot of steel for this build. He's doing log stands, so he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. It's taking him longer than normal. We might have to go ahead and help him out. Why don't we... Let's see, how's our axe? It's fine. Why don't we just go out there and chop some stuff down to finish out the episode? I don't know. What do you think? I don't want it to be boring. I think he's nearly there. By the time we get down there, hopefully he'll have those filled. But these aren't even getting filled. He's got so many log stands to fill, he's not keeping up. No, I overdid it. I have no sticks or anything. What can I do? Can I eat that? That did it. Go ahead and top these off. Oh, they're full. Okay. We'll do a little bit. This one's the furthest away. So we're going to take this, set this here, grab our log cart. I know we have one here that has full logs. Grab a few more. he's carrying logs back, and he's probably going to drop right in that first one. Nope, he's going all the way back. If I run out of logs, I guess we could finish up the episode by chopping them down. We got some time. Okay, we're out of planks. That's why we brought the box. And we'll grab a few more. We're gaining there. It's coming along. But as you can see, it takes a lot of logs. Okay, we're out of planks now. So we made a good dent at it. We'll throw these in, and I think we'll finish out the episode by helping him out. Cutting down some more logs. I mean, more trees. Where do we go? Think we should go there? Over here? I'm thinking this is probably the fastest place for him. Try to get as much as we can. Keep our eyes on a swivel. And maybe I'll pick up this firewood. I filled up my cart, and he'll pick up the rest. There's 2 of them here. Do a few of these. Hopefully that'll help him out. I haven't heard a goat today all day. If you've heard one, leave one in the comments. There's 2 there too. Problem I have a problem, and maybe you guys could help me with this. You know, I have channel memberships now, and one of the perks of becoming a channel member is that you get to receive all the episodes a week in advance. Well, not a week in advance. I think the Saturday before they come out, you can see both episodes before they come out. And the problem is I have the live stream to deal with, right? And that'll definitely be public, but I was hoping to get a few episodes ahead. And the same thing with the Dead Side content. Get a few episodes ahead, make sure it's able to do it, and let me know in the comments, because I'm going to be doing, of course I'll be doing some content during the live stream. I just don't want them to get out of sync, because I have to get them edited and stuff and posted the day after the live stream, so they're in sync. But if I'm that far ahead, the live streams won't be in sync. And maybe what I'll do is, in the title of the live stream, I'll let you know what episode it is, in case you don't want to watch the live stream, you don't want to see where it went, or if you don't care. But I'm gonna want to get 4 or so episodes ahead till the end of the series. I'll wait for time. Well, a couple more. We're getting heavy anyway. That's a lot of logs that he can clear up, and he'll be running back and forth to fill up that. I'll set this off to the side and look. See, he's already filling up what we used, so hopefully that'll help get him caught up. And in between episodes, I'll try to finish this out as much as I can, including the stones and everything, since we're caught up on that. we did pretty well. We got some of that done, but the main thing is we got our gate done, and that looks pretty decent now. And what I'm going to do is these foundations are going to end up going straight across the gate, and I'm going to try to align the ramp, these stairs, these ramps, like so. So when the gate opens, you can run up the ramp and right into the garage or this open platform. But that's all the time we really got for today, and I wanted to do it on the outside. Maybe from here. Let's leave it open. Maybe that'll make it look better. All right. So if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for future content. Don't forget to ring the bell and comment down below. You know I love your comments. They give me great feedback and they help the channel grow. So until next time, this is Raging Diesel saying, keep the shiny side up. Goodbye, everybody.